Good Friday evening, South Carolina weather watchers. Hopefully, everyone had a fantastic Friday. I'm your host for South Carolina weather, Jesse Peterson, and let's talk about the weather for your Friday evening. Now, looking at the radar right now, not much going on in terms of state, nothing going on. We do have some showers over here off the coast of Charleston, Beaufort as well, and you can even see up here. Here's the MRMS. Honestly, very interesting thing going on up here inside Canada and Montana. Look at this severe storms. Just look at this is probably one of the biggest severe thunderstorm warnings I think I've ever seen. It stretches over one, two, three, four, five counties inside of Montana. Again, Montana. This is not like South Carolina or something like that. You know, one of the biggest states, Montana, having five counties in a severe thunderstorm, and the entire all of the five counties have a threat of seeing 70-mile-per-hour winds with it. So, very interesting. Also, there's another one just to its south as well over here. But we're not here for Montana. We're here for the entire United States. Looking at the entire United States map, not really much going on in the east except for down here inside of Florida. Also over here inside of Missouri and up here inside of Michigan. Also some showers and downpours going on inside of Nebraska. Storms going through Texas, almost through all of central Texas. Downpours going through the Four Corners region as well as up here inside of Washington, Oregon, and California, which we do have that threat for some more rain to push through there. As we go on and talk about cloud cover right now is really just showing some nice light clouds going over the low country, PD region of South Carolina. The Midlands also receiving some of that cloud cover, but it's not really much. In terms of our cloud cover total percentage, as you move this forward, cloud cover will continue, rather it be light, heavy, or moderate. It will continue as we move even into tomorrow. The threat for some more cloud cover continues as we move through to even tomorrow morning and through tomorrow afternoon, where we thought, or where the models earlier this morning was showing the threat for the thunderstorms, or not thunderstorms, but the cloud cover to kind of drop and not really be too bad anymore, but still showing some pretty moderate cloud cover out there. Current temperatures right now 71 in Columbia, 73 inside of Charleston, 77 in Myrtle Beach, 73 inside of Rock Hill, 75 inside of Greenville, 77 in Anderson, 75 in Augusta, 73 inside of Kingstree, 71 in Florence, 73 in Sumter. Here's our low temperatures for tonight. Low temperatures going around 63 inside Columbia, 73 in Charleston, 72 at Hilton Head Island, 69 inside of Myrtle Beach, 59 in Rock Hill, 59 Spartanburg, 60 inside of Greenville, 60 inside of Anderson, 59 in Greenwood, 63 in Aiken, 63 in 62 inside of Sumter and Florence as well. Here's our forecast precipitation for the next 24 or so hours, around a hundredth of an inch to a tenth of an inch possible in Hilton Head Island, tenth of an inch to a quarter of an inch possible in Charleston, hundredth of an inch to a tenth of an inch possible in Georgetown, and a tenth of an inch to a quarter of an inch possible inside Myrtle Beach. Again, not really much, really just the coastal regions that's going to receive that shower activity. Here is our SPC outlook right here. As you go through day one, tonight, not really too much of a threat in terms for tonight, but still have that thunderstorm threat. And then as we move into tomorrow, there is a threat for some more thunderstorms as we move into tomorrow to the low country and PD regions of South Carolina. And then as you go through to Sunday, just a little tiny threat near like Beaufort, Hilton Head Island, but that's pretty much all in terms of those regions. No excessive rainfall is expected for the next 24 or so hours, and no severe or no tropical activity is expected for the next 24 or so hours. So let's move on. Let's talk about the future, the near-term future, and then we will talk about the long-term future. So as you move through, You can see I don't know what. Oh, there we go. All right. So as you move through around 5 o'clock in the morning ish, you start to see showers, thunderstorms. Again, still going at around 8, 9 o'clock. 12 o'clock p.m. going all the way to 3 o'clock. Still those showers and thunderstorm activities going through the pretty much low country regions of South Carolina and mainly the coastal regions still receiving that shower and thunderstorm activity as we move even into Sunday. So still a lot of stuff going on, especially for the coast, but places like from the low country, inland PD region, all the way up, don't really have to worry about for too much. Really just the coastal region that's really gonna have to worry about this threat for the potential for some shower and thunderstorm activity. And then as you move into the long-term future, here it is right here. Here it is as we go here to the 24th, 25th, shower and thunderstorm activity continuing for the coast to the 26th, high pressure taking over, 28th, the 29th, and I did that by accident, but the 28th, 29th showing that same threat again, maybe a bit more into the upstate though. And then a very interesting thing, looking down here, August the 31st, looking for a little low pressure right here near Florida. And it's going to try and do something. It's going to go back into the Gulf of Mexico. And it's going to try and do something, but it's probably not going to succeed. And then shower and thunderstorm. And then more tropical activity going on where we have a potential for another low pressure to form over there near New Orleans at around September the 6th, September the 7th-ish. And so it's still going on. Still this shower thunderstorm activity, even not even with like tropical systems, it's still going to happen, and it's going to be almost like we say that everyday thing. Right now, it's really only focused towards the coast, but it will get back to being pretty much almost the entire state soon. And of course, we will have some dry periods here and there. Like look at Sunday, really only showing for like the Head Island, Beaufort region, so it's not really showing much for the near term. But and then that, as we keep on going into the future, that will start to shift back into that thunderstorm and shower activity. So that's pretty much that in terms of showers and thunderstorm for the future. Let's look at the comments and the chat and the live audience. If you want to be a part of the live audience, you can by joining us at 9 o'clock p.m. We only have one chat today, which is not a problem at all. Good evening all the way from Ithaca, New York. Weather here is delightful and dry with low humidity. Hope you had a fantastic Friday. I did have a fantastic Friday. Thank you for your comment. Right now, let's see, what's the humidity outside? Right now it's 79. So that's outside right now. That's relative humidity. So I believe, if I check my other one real quick, yeah, 77-ish. So it's a bit more moist. Definitely not as, definitely a bit more moisture than it's been through most of the week, but still not as moist as it has been. Because I mean, we've been at like 99 to 100 every single day for the past couple of weeks, and we're a bit lower now, so it's not too bad right now. But it will gain, especially as we get into this weekend, because the weekend is showing that temperature increase and that humidity increase. Next week, Saturday, I mean, it's just going to be almost a miserable Saturday next week for portions of South Carolina. Humidity levels back up, and then same thing, temperatures back up. So it's going to be a pretty miserable next weekend as well. As this weekend, the temperatures start to go up, the humidity starts to go back up, and that's pretty much some more info from South Carolina right there. But I think that's all that I have in terms for South Carolina. Let's talk about our San Antonio and Raleigh forecast, and then we will be out of here if we have no more comments or anything like that. As we move through the next couple of days, no rainfall is expected inside of San Antonio in terms of temperatures, though. You do have a thunderstorm up here just to your north and west. It is moving west right now. So it's not going towards you, but it is still just to your north. As we move through to around 9, 10 o'clock tonight, low temperatures tonight getting to around 77, high temperatures tomorrow around 98, low temperatures tomorrow at around 72, and then going into high temperatures of around 92, 93, 94-ish going into your Sunday. Moving all the way up here towards Raleigh, North Carolina. As we move through, low temperatures tonight around 59, high temperatures tomorrow 83, low temperatures tomorrow around 60, and then high temperatures on Sunday going to around the mid 80s, going to the low 90s as well. Here is our composite reflectivity. As we move this forward, nothing going on in terms for tonight, tomorrow, or the day after that. So you're good in terms of precipitation as well. In terms of severe weather, we're going to check excessive rainfall, see if you have that, because I know there's no severe weather, and it looks to be pretty much about the same. So no severe weather, no excessive rainfall is expected. Here's your last look at your live radar right here. 202 subscribers. We're still at 202. Hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Like I said, share it to people that have not hit the subscribe button yet, because I know that you definitely know one person you have not sent this to yet that you you might say, oh, well, I might send this to them, and then you end up forgetting. So just do it now so you don't forget. Send it to somebody that will in fact hit the subscribe button, like button, all that kind of stuff, and share it with people that they know as well. But that's all that I have in terms for tonight. I don't see any other comments. It's going to be a nice, quiet Friday evening forecast update with not a lot else to talk about. So everyone else, have a fantastic rest of your Friday, and I will be back tomorrow morning with your Saturday morning forecast update.
Hey!